Hello, I am Pearl Akanya Ofori. Coming up, Ashanti Regional Police Command arrests 28-year-old woman believed to be the brain behind the killing of a police officer there last month. We have the details of this story and other stories here on Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Police in the Ashanti region have arrested a 28-year-old woman for masterminding the killing of a police officer at Denchemorso in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi. Abena Sewa was arrested at Kwadaso. The late Corporal Frank Asiel, a driver with the SWAT unit at the regional police headquarters, was shot by suspected armed robbers last month at the Open Space Hotel at Denchemorso. The police subsequently placed a 5,000 cedi bounty on the killers of the officer. According to the police, 42 pieces of dried leaves suspected to be Indian hemp, about 1,400 cedis and some charms were found in Abena Sewa's possession when she was arrested. She's expected to assist the police to arrest the other suspects involved in the crime. Meanwhile, the minority leader and member of parliament for the Swami constituency in the Ashanti region is calling for increased police presence in Kumasi. This, he believes, will quell the frequent cases of armed robbery attacks and the general insecurity in Kumasi. The police in Kumasi have been on high alert following frequent reports of robbery attacks and political violence over the past weeks. Speaking to Citi News Daily, Oseiche Mensabuntu said the increasing number of attacks must stop. Now, the former New Patriotic Party Member of Parliament for Asokwa, Kofi Jumah, who resigned as chairman of the party's election committee in the Manhyia North constituency, has spoken for the first time on his resignation. Kofi Jumah, who was mediating the impasse in the constituency over the election of polling station and constituency executives, gave up on the process without giving any reasons. But speaking exclusively to Citi News Daily, Kofi Jumah said, quote, "Sometimes you help the process if you feel you're an obstacle by just stepping aside," unquote. In other news, the Africa Center for Energy Policy, ACEP, is raising red flags over government's plans to deploy 2 liquefied natural gas projects simultaneously. According to ACEP, the plan for the double deployment of the Quantum Power and West African Gas Limited project will not be value for money and will place undue pressure on the public purse. In an advisory report after a cost-benefit analysis on both projects, ACEP says the Quantum Power project is more economically viable. This is expected to provide about 250 million standard cubic feet of gas per day. In our final story, the funeral for the family of 7 who died when fire gutted the house they were sleeping in has been held at Urakese in the Asante Manpong district of the Ashanti region. The 7 included a 2-year-old girl. According to eyewitnesses, the victims could not be rescued from the burning house because of the burglar-proof installed on their windows and doors, which prevented people from breaking in. And that's how we end Citi News Daily on Citi TV for today. I am Pearl Akanya Ofori. Thanks for watching.